जंगल है आधी रात है लगने लगा है डर आजा मेरी बाहों में सो जा रात को यूं डरने वाली क्या बात है जब साथ में है दिलवर तुम्हारी नजरों में हमने देखा अजब सी चाहत झलक रही है हाय 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 थैंक यू आनंद. पता नहीं जगदीप, जयदीप सॉरी। ओके सामू बाय, मेरे पास भी टाइम नहीं है। कुछ कर रही हूँ मैं। ऐसे ही कुछ काम कर रही हूँ जयदीप। बढ़िया जयदीप। Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve another problem of lead code with the help of math. Okay, so I'm going to share my laptop screen with you. Okay guys, so here you can see guys, you want to join my live, like if you want to join, I'm going to share you. You can join and come here. Okay, somebody message me, I'm gonna share your code. Wait a minute. I am sending you link. You can join and come here if you want to learn this. Okay, so you can come on this link. Okay, now we can start. I'm going to share my screen with you. So here, this is my screen. Okay, so you can see here the problem in number is 50. Okay, so here we can see also here in lead code. Okay, this is the problem. Implement power of x and x comma n. Okay, x to the power n, which calculate x raised to the power of n, that is xn. Okay, so here you can see input equals to x, input x equals to 2.000 something. Okay, so n equals to 10. Okay, so 2 to the power 10 is like if you want to find out what is the 2 to the power 10. Okay, so this is the output. 2 to the power is 2 to the power 10 is 1024.00. Okay, this is the power of like x power n, or you can say 2 to the power 10. And here this is the another example, x equals to 2.14 times 0. Here you can see, and n equals to 3. So like x to the power n, so we have 2.1000 to the power 3. Okay, and this is the output 9.26100. Okay, here this is another example, x equals to 2.00, and like I'm going to apply 2 to the power minus n. Okay, so this is x equals to 2 to the power minus 2. Okay, so output is 0.250000. Okay, so here in explanation you can see 2 to the power minus 2. Okay, so here I'm going to I want I'm going to keep like 1 upon 2 to the power 2. Okay, so this will become positive power 2 to the power 2 to the power 2. Okay, so here 2 to the 1 upon 2 to the power 2 equals to 1 by 4 equals to 0.25. Okay, so here I'm going to uh, solve this problem. Okay, so here we can see dry run of this problem. Okay, like if you have positive power, like I have x equals to 2 and n equals to 5. Okay, so here 2 to the power 5, and result initially we have result equals to 1. Okay, so initially we have n equals to 5. Okay, and x equals to 2. Okay, or if I divide n by 2, so 5 divided by 2 here in odd. 5 divided by 2 here, and divided by 2, so 5 divided by 2 equals to 1. I got 1 here. Okay, 5 divided by 2 I got 1, that is odd. Now x1 in x1 like result, so I'm going to multiply result with what, x. So here what is our x value? X value is 2, and result initially we have 1. You can see here, so it will become 1 into 2 equals to 2. Okay, so result equals to 2, multiply once. Okay, and here again second step, this 5. Okay, again I'm going to calculate n. Okay, so 5 divided by 2. Okay, so I got 2. 5 divided by 2 equals to 2, and here base here I'm going to calculate x. X equals to x into x. Okay, so here before we have x equals to 2, so 2 into 2 it becomes 4. Okay, now n divided by 2, so 2 divided by 2 is equals to 0, even. Okay, so we can skip multiply, and result just 2 and just square. Okay, like now I'm going to calculate again n. So before we have 2. Okay, n equals to 2. Now 2 divided by 2, n equals to n divided by 2. So here I got 1, and here x equals to x into x, means 4 into 4 it will become 16. Okay, and here I'm going to divide again with 2. Okay, so I got odd, like 1 divided by 2, so I got odd number, odd modulus, reminder. And now result equals to x, result multiply with x. Okay, so our result previously we have 2. Okay, into 4. What is the 4? 4 is like x value. Okay, so here multiply again. Now I'm going to stop. Okay, so final result is 8. 2 to the power 4. Now 2 to the power 5 is equals to 8. I got 8. Okay, so like if you have power, negative power, So n equals to 2, sorry, x equals to 2, n equals to minus 3. So here you can see x equals to 1 by x. It will become x equals to 1 by 2. Okay, now n equals to minus n. Okay, so our n is already, n equals to already is minus 3. Okay, if we keep n equals to minus 3n. Okay, so minus into minus plus, so I got n equals to 3 here. Okay, so here initially we have n equals to 3 and x equals to 0.5, this one. Okay, and here I am going to divide n by 2. So n divided by 2, so 3 divided by 2, I got 1 remainder. Okay, so this is odd. If it is odd, then result equals to result into x. Okay, so I have result equals to 1 initially, and I'm going to multiply with x. So what is x? X equals to 0.5, so I got 0.5 and result also 0.5. Now n equals to n divided by 2. Okay, so here 3 divided by 2, I got 1. Okay, here x equals to x into x, so 0.5 into 0.5, I got 0.25. Okay, n divided by 2, again odd, like 1 divided by 2, again it will give you reminder 1, that's why it is odd. Now I'm going to calculate result. So result equals to result into x, so 0.5 into 0.25, it will become 0.25. So our result is 0.125. Now stop iteration. Okay, so here I hope you got it. Now I am going to write code for it. So here I am going to create class, that is solution. Class equals to here class equals to solution, capital S. Okay, solution. Then here again function name is define my POB. Actually define my POB means my power. Here these are the variables I'm gonna pass here. Self comma x, x float, x is float, and n is integer. Okay, power, x means any number and n means power, that should be an integer, and output should be in a float. Okay, so here like if n equals to 0, okay, if n equals to 0, then return 1. Like if you have something to power 0, like 2 to the power 0, 3 to power 0, okay, so it will become 1. That's why I written 1 here. Okay, and here if n is less than 0, okay, so here I need to write x equals to like this. Okay, so like if I have a power in negative marks, like here. Okay, I have x n equals to minus 3. Okay, so that is less than, here you can see n is less than 0. N is less than 0 means we have n equals to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, so we have, if we have minus number in minus, so these are the number that is less than n is less than to the 0. Okay, there n is less than 0, so here you can see uh, n equals to minus 3. Okay, so if we have n is less than 0, then I need to create x equals to 1 by x. Okay, so here I'm going to write it, x equals to 1 by x. Okay, and here we have x equals to 2. Okay, so here it will become 1 by 2. For example, it will become 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 equals to 0.5. Okay. Now n equals to minus n. Okay. So if we have n equals to minus 3, then what? Then it will become then it will become um like this, n equals to minus n. So in place of n I need to put it minus 3, so it will become n equals to 3 into minus into minus 3, so it will become positive 3. Okay, this things I'm going to solve this thing. Okay, and result equals to 1. Result equals to 1. Now I am going to apply condition while n is greater than 0. Okay, while n is greater than 0. Okay, if n divided by 2, if n divided by 2 is equals to 1, okay, then result equals to multiply result into x. Now x also multiply with x multiply with x. Okay, so I'm going to calculate this thing, result into x, this one, result equals to result into x, and x equals to x into x. Now I'm going to calculate this n, this one, n divided by n equals to n divided by 2. Written result. So here we can check Okay, so here I forget to put equal. So here you can see this is our problem. Okay, so here this is the function, this is the class. Okay, this is the number, it should be in float or whatever. Okay, and this is n should be in integer and output should be in float. Okay, so if n equals to 0, return 1. Okay, like if you have 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 3 to power 0, 4 to power 0, it will return 1, because something to power 0 will return 1. Okay, so if n is less than 0, it will become x y sorry x s will become x equals to 1 by x. Okay, like this, 1 by 2. Like if we have x equals to 2, then it will become 1 by x. Okay, and here n equals to minus n. Okay, so and it will give you result equals to 1 while n is greater than 0. Okay, like 1 2 4 5 6 8. Okay, so if n is divided by 2 and got 1 remainder. Okay, then result equals to result multiply with x. Okay, so this condition I will follow, this one. Okay, and x equals to x multiply with x and n divided by 2, that is n. Okay, and return result. So here these are the example for test this problem. Okay, and this is the class name solution, this is the function name. It will take a time, so wait a minute. I'm going to copy it and paste it here. I'm gonna restart my kernel. Okay, so these are the outputs I got here and there also. Okay, so here you can see solution dot my power, this is the function name, this is the class name, and 2 to the power 10. So it will give 1024, and here exactly also in output it is giving 2024. Okay, now 2 to the power minus 3, this is the result of 2 to the power minus 3, 2 to the power minus 3. Okay, if we have 3 to power 0. Okay, so I'm getting here 1, 3 to power 0, 3 to power 0. Okay, here 5 to power 5 power 2, so I got 25. कुछ नहीं बोल रही हूँ, जाना जिसको चाहे, नहीं जाना नहीं जाना. हाय गौरव, ये जी क्या हुआ है जी, बड़े दिनों में दिखाई दे रहा है जी जी. 11 बजने वाला है तो क्या करें, 11 बजने वाला है तो क्या करें, जो करना है कर लो। नींद आ रही तो सो जाओ, नहीं आ रही तो मत सो। यूर इच्छा, यूर इच्छा। क्या हुआ मनोज? कैलाश करने वाया अरे सॉरी, पता नहीं कहा सॉरी बोलता रहता। जगदीश बेचारा परेशान होकर चला। जयदीप सॉरी, सॉरी जयदीप, आई एम बिजी यार, सो जा तुम। Okay, tata. Hello, so today we are going to solve another problem with lead code, okay, based on math. So the problem is um, Roman to integer, okay. So I'm going to share a screen with you. So here you can see, okay, so this is the problem, Roman to integer, okay. So we are going to convert Roman into integer, okay. So Roman number are represented by 7 different symbols: I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay, so we can represent Roman symbol by I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay, so I equals to 1, V equals to 5, X 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100 and D equals to 500 and M equals to 1000. Okay, so these are the symbol and these are the values. This is the Roman symbol and this is the integer value of Roman. So you can see Roman, this column is Roman and this is to integer, Roman to integer. Okay, so for example 2 is written as a II in Roman numeral, just 2 1 added, okay, here together 1 2 together, okay, and 1 2 is written as XII, which is simply X plus this double I. The number is 27 is written as X as VII, which is XX plus V plus II. Okay, so Roman number are usually written largest to small from left to right. So however the numeral 4 4 is not a triple 4 times I. Okay, I. Instead the number 4 is written IV because the 1 is before the 5. The 5 we subtract is making 4. The same principle apply to the number 9, which is written as IV or 1x, whatever you say. There are 6 instances where subtract is used. Okay, so 1 can be placed before V. So 5 and V, sorry, x 10 to make 4 and 9. X can be placed before L 50 and C 100 make 50 and 90. C can be placed before D 500 and M 1000 to make 400 and 900. Give a Roman numeral, convert it to a integer. So here you can see, okay, triple time I, it will become 3. Output is 3. LVII. This is the 50 as L equals to 50 and V equals to 5 and triple I equals to 3. Okay, and this is for M. M equals to 1000, CM equals to 900, XC equals to 90 and IV equals to 4. Okay, so you can convert like this. Okay, so here I have, how do you create XC? Okay, suppose x equals, I mean x equals to 90. Okay, here you can see in editor. Okay, here x equals to 90, so we have C equals to what? C equals to 100. Okay, you can write here C equals to 100 and x equals to 10. Okay, so here if I create xi, okay, so xi equals to, sorry, if I create xc, so xc equals to, okay, C minus x, that is 90, sorry, 100 minus, what is the x? X is 10 in Roman. Okay, so I got 90. You got it or not? So so we can create Roman uh, from one number to another. Okay, like this. If we have large value here at the end side, then we need to add, sorry, subtract. Okay, otherwise we have a smaller value at the end, so we need to uh, add the numbers. Okay, like this is IV, XC and CM. Okay, like CM I need to create CM. Okay, so here you can see CM equals to 900 given by 8. Okay, so here M equals to, we have 1000 and C equals to 100. Okay, now CM equals to 900,000. Okay, and C equals to 100, it will become 900. Okay, CM equals to 900. So you can find out okay, Roman number like this by using one to another. So here first of all we need to learn it's a dry run. Okay, so the problem is Roman to integer, and this is the number I want to convert it into a, like these are the word Roman numbers, Roman symbol. Okay, I want to convert it into a integer. Okay, so here like this symbol and value already given, I equals to, I equals to 1, V equals to 5, X equals to 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100, D equals to 500, M equals to 1000. Okay, so here and these are the steps I'm going to follow. Okay, by for converting Roman into an integer. Okay, so here I'm going to take ch from Roman map, or you can say symbol. So I'm going to take V, this one last element V. Okay, value of V is 5. You already know about V equals to 5, it is already given. Okay, here V equals to 5, this one. So these are the symbols already given, and these are the values already given. I equals to 1, C equals to 100, X equals to 10, M equals to 1000, C equals to 100, and M equals to again 1000. M equals to 1000. Okay, C equals to 100. Now I'm going to check previous value. Okay, previously we had 0. Here previous value equals to 0. Now I am going to check that value is less than 0. Okay, if it is less than 0, value is less than 0, then we need to add. Okay, so here we need to add total with this. Okay, so here 0 plus 5 is equals to 5, and previous value is also after 5, previous value after 5. Now I equals to 1 and previous value is 5, this one. Okay, here I have. Now I am going to check that value is less than 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. Then I need to subtract. Okay, so in total I already have 5, so 5 minus this value 1. Okay, so here I got total 4 and previous value is 1. Okay, here you can see I have this value, previous value, so here I have 1, this value. Now C equals to 100 and previous value equals to 1, this one. Okay, so I'm going to check again condition. 100 is less than 1. No, 100 is greater than 1. What, this condition is wrong, so that's why I need to add 4 into total. This is our previous total, so total 4 total equals to total plus value. Okay, this 400, I mean 4 plus 100 equals to 104, and previous value is 100, this one. Now x equals to 10 and previous value is 100, this one. Okay, so here I'm going to check 10 is less than 100. Okay, so total equals to previous total is 104. Okay, 104, and current value equals to minus 10. Okay, so it will become 94 and previous value is become 10. Now m equals to 1000 and previous value is 10. Now 1000 is less than 10. No. So total equals to 94 plus 1000. It will become 1094. Okay. And previous value is 1000. So C equals to 100 and previous value equals to 1000. So I need to check condition like value is less than previous value. Yes. 100 is less than 1000. Okay. So total will become uh, like if value is less than to the previous value, then we need to minus, otherwise we can add. Okay, so here in 1094 I need to subtract 100. I got 994 and previous value is 100. M equals to 1000 and then again, and in this step 7 and M equals to 1000 and previous value is 100. So 100 is less than 10. No. So total will become 994 plus 100. Here total equals to 994 and previous value is 100,000. Okay, so this is the Roman number of this one, BIX CX and CV 1994. Okay, so here this is the class and this is the function Roman to integer. These are the arguments self and s means string, that is this one. Okay, and the output should be an integer, and this is the Roman map already given in our problem. I equals to 1, V equals to 5, X equals to 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100, D equals to 500, M equals to 1000. Okay, so here after this uh, I am going to create one variable, that is total equals to 0. Initially we have total equals to 0. Here we have 0. Okay, so 0 plus 5 I am going to I was I was adding 5 here because initially we have 0, and after this it will become 5. 0 plus 5. Okay, so initially total equals to 0 and previous value also is 0. Okay, this value previous. So here previous value equals to 0. Now I'm going to apply for loop for CH in Roman map. For CH in Roman map. For CH in Roman map as. Okay, so this is our Roman map. This one. Okay, so here for CH in Roman map means we are going to take CH equals to first element I, first symbol I, this one. Okay, and after this I got CH equals to this one, B equals to 5, and after finishing this I need to take C equals to X. After this I need to take CH equals to M. So we need to take this one by one. Okay, like C equals to M, C equals to C equals to M. Okay, so for CH in Roman map S. Okay, so it iterate right to left. For CH in so this is I already have code this thing. This is not Roman, this is reverse. CH for CH in reverse S. Okay, so S is the string, this one. Not in Roman map. Okay, for CH in reverse S. Okay, so S is the string, like this one. Okay, one any string from reverse direction. Okay, now value equals to Roman dot Roman underscore map. Here I am going to pass CH. Okay, So value equals to Roman ch if value equals to if value if value is less than previous value. Okay, here for ch in reverse of s. Okay, so value equals to Roman map ch. Okay, so here I am going to check value Roman map ch. Okay, value equals to Roman map ch. Okay, so these are the values. If value is less than previous value, this condition, this one. Guys, I'm going to check here, like value is less than previous value. Okay, then you need to add. So here like value is less than previous value, then you need to subtract this one. Value is less than previous value, you need to subtract. So here I am going to write if value is less than previous value, then I need to subtract total. I need to subtract from total. Total equals to minus total equals to total minus value. Okay, else we need to add total plus equals to value. Now previous value equals to value and return total. Okay, so I'm going to run. Okay, so here these are print statement for test, that we can test our code that is wrong or right. Okay, so I'm going to print triple I. It will give you 3. Roman of triple I is 3. Roman of IV is 4. Roman of IX is 9. Roman of LV triple Y 58. And Roman of this string, this, okay, 1994. So here guys you can see these are the Roman numbers, Roman symbol with their values. Okay, so this is the dictionary. So here you can see initially we have total equals to 0 and previous equals to 0. Okay, for ch in reverse. Okay, like this is a string, s equals to this thing. Okay, we have this, s equals to this. I'm just writing for example, not really. So here you can see if we have s equals to this one. Okay, so for ch in reverse. Okay, so it will take like this, ch equals to v in reverse direction. Okay, this one. Okay, so this take a v, ch equals to v in first time. Okay, then it will check value equals to Roman map ch. Okay, so it will check Roman value of v. So here you can see v equals to 5. Okay, then it will check if value like here I have c equals to v, like value of v equals to ch equals to v equals to its value is 5. Okay, so here if 5 is less than, now other condition, 5 is less than previous value, we have previously 0. Okay, So no, it is not less than 5 is less than 0. No, then we need to add 5 is less than value. Mm, value is less than previous. Okay, so value is less than previous. Okay, so here value is greater than, so we are going to add. If value is less than, I mean previous value, so we need to subtract. Okay, so here that's why we are going to subtract. Okay, so 5 is less than 0. So here you can see value is less than previous. No, then we can add 0 plus 5 here. This condition will fail, and here we are going to add like this, 0 plus 5. Okay, then value become this one, 0 plus 5. This is our previous value, and return total is also 5. Okay guys, same like this we can check for every symbol. First V, another for second I. Okay, after V I need to take ch equals to I. Okay, so here value of I equals to 1, so we can take 1 and 1 and check from, and by using this code. Okay, and it will give you a result, Roman of 3, Roman of ix. So this is, these are the Roman to integer, this is the function, and these are the Roman symbol, and these are the integer of these Romans. I hope you got it. क्या होगा? So hello guys, I'm going to solve another problem of lead code based on math. Okay, so I have already solved problem integer to Roman. Now I'm going to solve reverse of this problem, Roman to integer. Okay, so previously I have solved problem number 12. Now I am going to move on problem number 13. Okay, so if you like my videos, please subscribe and like and comments. If you have any doubt, you can comments. Okay, so here I'm going to share my screen with you. So I have already solved this problem, Roman to integer. Now I'm going to search here lead code 13, problem number 13. Okay, actually I have already solved these problems, Roman to integer, integer to Romans. Okay, so I need to remove this. Okay, so I have already solved this Roman to integer. Okay, I need to solve 12, problem number 12. Actually I got confused. Lead code problem number, maybe it is 12. Okay, integer to Roman. Okay, I have already finished Roman to integer in my previous video. So here you can see integer to Roman, like if we have okay, symbol I v x. So I equals to 1, v equals to 5, x equals to 10, and l equals to 50, and c equals to 100, d equals to 500, m equals to 1000. Okay, so problem name is integer to Roman. 7 different symbol represent Roman numerals with the following value. Okay, so Roman numerals are formed by appending the conversion of decimal place value from the highest to lowest. Converting a decimal place value into a Roman number has the following rule. Okay, so like if you have a if you select the symbol of the maximum value that can be subtract from the from the input, like this. The value that does not start with 4. If the value does not start with 4 or 9, and select the symbol of the maximal value that can be subtract from the input, append that symbol to the respect subtract. I will tell you this thing. Okay, so here you can see this is the integer number and this is the Roman value of it. Okay, so here mm, here we can see it's a dry run, like a number are written from left to right. Okay, so uh, okay, here you can see number are written from left to right, this type of. Okay, start from b I c x. No, number are written from left to right, this one m c m x c I v. Okay, not right to left. On this integer, sorry, this symbol, this is the Roman symbol and this is the integer. Okay, 1994. If a smaller number comes before a larger number, okay, like this, iv. I means smaller and v is larger. If a smaller number come before a larger number, okay, so if a smaller number will come before, a smaller number come before the larger number, this type. So subtract it. Okay, first we have a smaller number, that is I, and after this we have b. So I need to subtract v minus I means 5 minus 1. I got 4. If smaller number come after, okay, like this. A smaller number come after a large number, then add it like vi. So 5 plus 1, we got 6. Okay, so these are the symbols you already have. Okay, these are the symbols, Roman symbols already given in the problem, and I'm going to take number equals to 58, that I want to convert this number, this integer, into a Roman. Okay, that's why I need to take this number equals to 58, and value of m equals to 1000, value of d, sorry, d, yes, 500, c equals to 100, and l equals to 50, v equals to 5, and I equals to 1. Okay, so number we have before 58. Okay, now I am going to check number is greater than equals to value. No, 58 is greater than 1000. No, no, skip. Okay, so number is 58. Again I am going to check that 500 is greater than look, okay, another value is 50, 500. Okay, so 500 is greater than equals to the value. No, skip again. Okay, here this is the another value 100. Okay, so here again I'm going to check number is greater than 200. Okay, no, no, skip. Okay, and number as it is. Okay, here I'm going to take l equals to 50. So 50, here I'm going to check number is greater than value. Yes, 50 is greater than, sorry, 58 is greater than equals to 50. So yeah, yes, now I'm going to add l. Okay, because we have 50, l equals to 50, so I'm going to add l. Okay, here I got 8. Okay, and here and here uh, like 50 minus 58, so I got 8. Okay, and here I have b equals to 5. Now I'm going to check and number equals to add this number 8. Okay, now I'm going to check here number is greater than equals to value. Yes, 8 is greater than this value, so here add v. So 5 minus 8, 8 minus 5, I got 3. This is the number. Now 3, I equals to 1 and number equals to 3. Now I'm going to check number is greater than equals to value. Yes, 3 is greater than equals to value, that is 1. Okay, now I am going to add 3. Okay, now if I am going to subtract 3 minus 3, I got 0. 5 minus 8, 3. So here you can see if a smaller number come before larger number, then you need to subtract. I, for example, vi equals to 5 minus 1 got 4. I means 1 and 5, v means 5. Okay, if a smaller number come after a larger number, then you need to add. So here you can see b stand for 5 and I stand for 1. Age equals to 6. Okay, so here I am going to write code. I need to create class. Okay, I already have this things. Okay, so this is the class and this is the function integer to Roman. These are the arguments self and number. Okay, output should be in string. Okay, this is the Roman map. Okay, this is the list and it has a Roman number and their values. Roman number and their values. These are the symbols. These I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Okay, so like I have already explained you how can you create this. Like if you want to create CM, okay, so how do you create CM? Okay, so I have M equals to 1000. Okay, we need to we need to access it from reverse direction. Okay, so instead of CM, instead of taking C, I need to take M, and C value is 100. Okay, so I get what, 900, so it will become CM. Okay, and if you want to create CD, so how do you create, how can you create CD? So here C capital D whatever. Okay, so here you can see CD equals to, we have a D equals to 500. Okay, D equals to 500 and C equals to 100. So I got 4. So it will become 400. This. Okay, now you can create XL also. XL. So here L equals to 50 and S equals to 10. So you got 40. So you can create like this. Okay, every numbers. Now here, after this, I'm going to create response. Okay, RES. This one, response. Here RES equals to I'm going to use for loop for symbol. For symbol in Roman map. For symbol comma value in Roman map. Okay, for symbol value in Roman map. Okay, so these are the symbol MCX, CM, XCIX. Okay, and values in Roman map. Value is 100, 1000, 10, 999, 555, 40, 40, 444, and 1. These are the values. Okay, now I am going to check by like if value is number is greater than equals to value. Okay, so here I'm going to check this condition, number is greater than equals to value. Okay, so here number is greater than equals to value. Number is greater than equals to value. For symbol, okay, I need to write in while. Okay, so while number is greater than equals to value, then I need to add response equals to response plus symbol. Okay, and here number equals to number minus value. And return response. Okay, so here you can see symbol and value. These are the symbol, these are the value. I have already write symbol and value in where in Roman map, this map. Okay, in this. Okay, while number is greater than equals to value, these things, number is greater than equals to value, I'm going to check here this number is greater than this number. Okay, 58 is greater than equals to value, value is 1000. No. Okay, here I have number is greater than value. Okay, 58 greater than 50. Okay, so if we have 58 greater than 50, like number is greater than value. Okay, then we need to add in response. Response equals to response plus symbol. Okay, here I'm going to add L here, and then number equals to number minus value. Okay, so here I'm going to subtract 58 sorry 58 minus 50, so it will become 8. Okay, and I'm adding this L. Okay, response equals to response plus symbol, because previously we don't have anything in response, so I'm going to add this. And in number I need to subtract 58 minus 50, so I got 8. Okay, these things. And return response. And if you want to check or you can test by using print statement. So here this is the print statement, this is the solution class. Okay, this is the class, that is solution, and this is the function in this one. Okay, here I'm going to pass 58. What is the Roman symbol of 58? Tell me, guys. Okay, this is LV triple I. Okay, I think you got it. Now if you, or you can check with another number 5. Okay, this will be, if you want to 55. Okay, LV. So you can check with any other numbers. Okay guys, bye bye, take care. Oh ho, how many people are commenting here. Hello ma'am, कैसे हो आप? Ma'am, since how much time you are practicing DSA? Aren't my message visible, ma'am? Are you there, guys? So you know C++, you not know DSA. That crazy. Did you complete any project using C++? I just use CSS. Is there Ankit, are you there? Or Red Eye? Actually, I'm not using C++. I am using Python. I have 4.7 years of experience. Okay, sorry. Actually, I have 4.7 years of experience in Python and AI. Before, I haven't idea about DSA, but I have started from I think I have completed 2 to 3 months in DSA. Oh, that's great. Yes, Red Eye. I'm I'm just sharing my knowledge here. I just started to upload video in YouTube for DSA that people can understand. Yes, your video show me in recommendation, so I came here. Wow, wow. Where are you from? I'm from India, living in Bangalore. Guys, if you want to learn AI or DSA or anything, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. I will help you to learn everything. I have almost 5 years of experience. Red Eye developer. Me Tamil Nadu. Wow, nice. I am game developer and software developer with 5 year experience. बढ़िया बढ़िया. Nice. Where is Ankit? Ankit said that yes, I have just used C++ in second sem and that completely shifted to the Python because of data science domain. Teaching DSA in live is not a good approach. Create a proper video and upload it. That will help for many people. Actually, I want to complete my boss time on YouTube, so that's why I came live. Okay, so with the help of live, I can complete my watch hour easily. I also have 5 years of I almost 5 year experience, so I also have brand, so I can use. What should I do or not? I already upload lots of video on DSA or AI. That's great. Yes, yes. Gaming method. I know DSA but does not know how to apply. Gaming with shadow, you need to do practice. Okay, then you can know. First of all, you need to practice. तुमने वो तो सुना ही होगा ना, रसरी आवत जाते सिल पर परत निशान. करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मति होई सुजान, रसरी आवत जाते सिल पर परत निशान. ओके, तो आप सबसे पहले अभ्यास करिए, आपको आ जाएगा डीएसए. मेरे को भी ऐसे फील हो रहा था, बट नाउ आई कैन सॉल्व. आई एम सेइंग yes, yes, this is Hindi. I'm saying practice will make you perfect. And this is not Hindi, this is Sanskrit, maybe. Rasriya Vachar. No, this is Hindi. Yeah. What is your biggest project you ever done? I have completed recently. I have completed try-on project like clothing on your body or any product like necklace or earrings, or you can try any product in your body and you can check like how it is look good on your body. If it is look good, then you can buy it, otherwise you can search another product. So this is my, i mean I like this project. This is very interested. I have used lots of, multi-model, multi-model like by using Hugging Face. I use different kind of multi-model that I can get response using the 3D model with user images. I have created this project by using Hugging Face model. If you want to search some product, then it will recommend you. Then it will say you like you need to upload your photo, or you can capture your photo, or you can capture your selfie. If you click your selfie, then after a few seconds it will give you result by trying product on your body. Okay, I'm going because I'm just learning or creating videos. Actually, I have finished this part. I can check playlist of notes. Okay, Red Eye. बढ़िया अविनाश, बढ़िया, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। Hello guys, today we are going to solve another problem with lead code. Okay, so the problem is trilling 0. Okay, so we need to find out zeros after, like, you have any factorial number, then you need to find out 0 after any factorial number. So here I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so you can see here problem number 172, factorial trilling 0. You can also search here lead code problem 172, factorial trilling zeros. Okay, so given a integer and written the number of trilling zeros in factorial n. So n for factorial, this is the formula, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. Okay, so here n equals to 3 and output equals to 0. 3 factorial is 6, no trilling 0. Okay, and here in example 2 n equals to 5 and 5 factorial is 120, 1 trilling 0. Okay, because I have 1 0, okay, here, so that's why it is 1 trilling 0, and n equals to 0, output is 0. Okay, I hope you got this. Now I am going to check it's dry run. Okay, so given an, this is the problem I already told you. Given an n integer, find how many trilling 0 are there in n factorial. Okay, so what is the factorial? Factorial of an n number means multiply all the number from 1 to n. Okay, so this is the formula. N factorial equals to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. Okay, that into 3 to into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, so 5 factorial is 120. Look at 120, it has 1 0, so output is 1. Okay, and here 10 factorial 10 is 36, 28, 8 double 0. Okay, so here in last we have 2 zeros, so in factorial 10 we have 2 trilling zeros. Okay, this one, so answer is 2. So trilling 0 equals to 0 that appear at the end of the number. Okay, and here I'm going to I'm going to keep any number. So here n means current number. Okay, so 100. Okay, now I need to divide this number with 5. 100 divided by 5, it will become 20. Now I need to add okay, this ny2 with count. Okay, so initially we have count equals to 0, so 0 plus 20 equals to 20. Okay, now this will become our new number. Okay, so this is 20, so 20 divided by 5, ny2, sorry, n divided by 5, so 20 divided by 5, I got 4. Now our count will become, so previous count 20 and plus this n, ny uh, ny5. Okay, so this will become total 24, and after this I have n equals to 4. Okay, so here ny2 is ny5 is 0 and loop n, our total is 24. This is our answer. Okay, and this is the n 24. Okay, 20 and 4, and n equals to 100. Okay, so here I am going to write code. I am going to create class equals to solution. Okay, so here I'm going to define one function, that is trilling zeros. Okay, and inside this I'm going to pass self comma n Okay, n should be an integer, self comma and integer. Okay, and output, this is for output should be an integer. Okay, and here initially we have count equals to 0, and while n is greater than 0, okay, n is greater than 0, n divided by 5, n equals to n divided by 5. Okay, so here count equals to count plus n. Okay, now return count. count. Okay, so here you can see this is the function and this is the class solution. Inside this class solution we have function trailing number. Okay, here I am going to pass an integer. Okay, so any number like 100, 10, 50, whatever. Okay, and output should be an integer. Okay, so count, initially we need to take count equals to 0. Okay, so these are the numbers 100. Okay, first number is a 100. Okay, initially we have count equals to 0 while n is greater than 0. Okay, so we need to check this n equals to 100, 100 is greater than 0. Yes, it is greater than 0. Then we need to divide it, n divided by, okay, n equals to n divided by 5. Okay, so this number 100 divided by 5, we got piece, I mean 20. Okay, for example we need to take 100 here, so 100 is greater than 0. Okay, this condition is true or not? Yes, this is true. Now n means 100, so we need to divide 100 by 5. What we got? We got 20. Okay, this is the 20. And now we need to okay, initially we have count equals to 0, so we need to add in our count. Initially we have 0, so count equals to count plus what n, our n is 20, so it will become 20. Okay, and here you need to check again. Okay, our n equals to 20, this one. Again we have n equals to we have n equals to 20, then we need to divide it here. Now we have n equals to 20. Okay, so here you can check 20 is greater than 0. Yes, this is 0. Okay, and here you need to divide 20 by 5. Okay, so you get 4. Okay, now here we already have 20 count equals to 20, so initially we have count equals to 20, and now our new count is 20 plus I mean count equals to count plus n, and our n is 4, so it will become 24. Okay, and loop will end and return count 24. Okay, so here I want to check this with 5. Okay, this is for example, for testing purpose that we can use. Okay, so here print statement, print, and this is a class solution. Okay, this is the function, and here I am going to pass like we have trailing zeros or not. I need to write whole, I need to copy everything. Okay, so it will print 1. So here this is 1. Okay, so 5 have 1 trailing zeros, and 10 has 2 trailing zeros, and 6 has 25 trailing zeros, and 100 has 24 trailing zeros. Okay, so I hope you got it. If you like my video, please do share, subscribe and like. Hello ma'am, sorry I left your recent video. Please reply ma'am. As reply ma'am, what I am going to reply? Ankit, are you there or not? Like if you are, then I'm going to reply you, otherwise no. Ma'am, as you said that you started DSA since 2 months, how you excellent so much and fast. Actually I am practicing a whole day. Every day I have solved 10 problem. Have you solved? Actually, I have solved. I mean, no, ma'am. I started few days ago. Okay, so you need to solve more and more problem. Like after learning everything, people don't know how to solve and how to apply logic. Same problem. I'm also facing same problem. Currently learning pattern and time complexity. Okay, I'm also facing problem, but you need to do practice. Practice make you perfect. टाइम स्पेंड करो हो जाएगा. मे आई नो वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम? एक्चुअली आई एम फ्रॉम भोपाल, लिविंग इन बेंगलोर. Currently I am in Bangalore. If you have any doubts, subscribe my channel. I will reply you. If I dare in live or in any video, then I will reply. मैम आपकी स्पीकिंग से लगता है कि मुझे आप एमपी साइड से हो. यस, आई एम फ्रॉम एमपी. बढ़िया. Okay, Ankit, like if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. But you need to solve problem, or like you need to create proper document, and currently watching your array video. Wow, nice. Actually, I am uploading whole like whole videos on every topics, at least with 10 problems. 10 प्रॉब्लम के साथ अगर दूंगी मैं, तो भी हम एवरी टॉपिक्स, अगर हम 20 टॉपिक भी करेंगे ना, तो 200 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी. बट आपको रिवाइज करना पड़ेगा बार बार. अभी अभी मैं मैथ वाले प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रही हूँ. मैथ. मैम आर यू अ डेटा साइंस और एस डी? आई एम ए आई इंजीनियर. Actually, I am preparing for big companies like Fang Mang, Facebook, Meta, both are same, or Flipkart, Amazon, Google. So that's why I'm like I have time to create video that I actually with the help of video I clear my concept. Somebody said that like you need to teach if you have any doubt, so that's why I started on YouTube for teaching, because I don't have anybody to teach, so that's why I start on YouTube. Ma'am, do you have any course or of actually I am creating my own course. Actually I have mentioned every in every video my GitHub link. You can go and check my GitHub list. In every video in description I already put my GitHub link for my DSA courses, so you can go and check there. आई डोंट एक्चुअली, मैंने कोर्स देखे लोगों के, बट मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, सो मैंने खुद से स्टार्ट करना, क्रिएट करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. मैम आई कैन बी यूर स्टूडेंट इफ़ यू वांट. एक्चुअली आई ट्राई टू कनेक्ट यू ऑन इंस्टा ऑल्सो, सो आई नीड सम गाइडेंस. आप मुझे अंकित लिंक्डइन पे मैसेज करो. इंस्टाग्राम पे बहुत मैसेज आते हैं मेरे, मतलब काफ़ी फॉलोवर है वहाँ पर, तो मैं देख नहीं पाती हूँ. आप लिंक्डइन पर कनेक्ट हो जाओ तो मैं आपको रिप्लाई दे दूँगी. Can we connect on any platform? uh, you can connect with me LinkedIn. Actually LinkedIn पे मैं रिप्लाई दे देती हूँ. उधर इंस्टाग्राम पर आई हैव 1 million followers, so that's why I cannot check everyone message. Sure ma'am, I will send you request on LinkedIn ASAP. Okay, no problem. हाँ जी मैम, बाय द वे आप स्मार्ट हो और रील्स स्टार्ट भी, इट्स काइंड ऑफ इम्प्रेसिव. हाँ, पता नहीं. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग. ओहो भाई, लाइट चली गई है, मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा. चलो अंकित, बाय बाय, मिलती हूँ बाद में. लाइट चली गई है. हट, मैं कोई आँख नहीं मार रही। किसको आँख मारूंगी मैं? आँख मारने से क्या होता है? Okay, so hello guys. Today we are going to learn another problem of lead code. So I'm going to solve again math problem. Okay, that is break integers. Okay, so here I'm going to share my screen with you. If you like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. I will solve more problem of lead code. Okay, like approx 300, 400. Okay, we will complete approx 300, 400 problem. Okay, so here or if you want like if you want my code, then I will upload my code on GitHub. Actually I have already uploaded, so I mention in my description. You can go and check my description for source code which I add in description. Okay, for GitHub repository I already have DSA repository in my GitHub. Okay, so here this is the problem integer break. Okay, so the problem number is 343. Okay, so here you can search lead code 343. Okay, so I have already solved this problem. Okay, so I will show you solved solved problem. Okay, so here okay, so here you can see 343 integer break. Okay, so given an integer n, break it into the sum of k positive integer where k is greater than equals to 2 and maximize the product of those integers. Okay, return the maximum product you can get. Okay, so here n equals to 2 and output equals to 1. Explanation: 2 equals to 1 plus 1. Okay, like we have n. Okay, now I need to break it into a like integer break. So here this will give you like 2 equals to 1 plus 1. Okay, so 2 equals to 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is also equals to 2. So we are going to find out maximum product of these items. Okay, so 1 into 1 equals to 1. Okay, so n equals to 10, output is 30. Okay, so here you can see 3 plus 3 plus 4, it will become 10. Okay, addition of this number. Okay, now I am going to multiply this number 10, 3 into 3 into 4. Okay, so it will 36. It is 36. Okay, so here this is the problem. Okay, you are given an integer n and you need to break it into a sum of at least two positive integer. For example, n equals to 10. Okay, so 10 equals to 3 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, your goal is to maximize the product of those integer. Okay, so return the maximum product you can get. Okay, so here these are the these are the step and this is the condition. Okay, so here I have n equals to 10. Okay, so n is less than equals to 3. N is less than equals to 3? No, 10 is not less than equals to 3. Okay, so initially we don't have any product. Okay, and here n equals to n minus 3. Okay, so initially we have n equals to 3, and in starting we can skip this condition base. Okay, so here I'm going to initialize it. Okay, and initialize it. Now product equals to 1 initially and n equals to 10. Okay, so product equals to 1. Now I can check n is less than equals to less than n is less than 4. Yes, 10 is less than 4. Then I need to calculate its product. Product equals to product into 3. Okay, so I have product 1, so 1 into 3 I got 3. Okay, now I need to subtract and find out n by subtracting n minus 3. Sorry, by using like n equals to n minus 3. So here I have n value is 10 and minus 3. So I got 7. Subtract with 3. Okay, now I need to check n is less than 4. Yes. And 7 is greater than 4. Okay, so this is our new n. This one, 7. So here you can check 7. 7 is greater than 4. Okay, so here I need to calculate product equals to product into 3. Okay, so I have already 3. My previous product is 3, so 3 multiply by 3 I got 9. Okay, So here I have n equals to n minus 3. So I have already 7, previous n equals to 7. Okay, 7 minus 3. This is our new n. Okay, so 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. Subtract by 3. Okay, so now again check n is greater than 4 and n is greater than 4. Okay, so here is stop loop, and I got 9 into 4, that is 36. Okay, this 9, product 9 and 4, and 4. So here I am going to create one class equals to solution. Def function name is integer break. Function name integer break. Here I am going to pass self, comma, and colon int integer. Okay, and here output should be an integer. Okay, now I'm going to define function. I already defined this function. Okay, here if n is less than 3. Okay, if n is less than equals to 3, I'm going to check condition n is less than equals to 3. Okay, so I need to return what? N minus 1. Okay, and here initially our product is equals to 1. Okay, now I am going to check while n is greater than 4. Okay, then our product product is equals to product is equals to product into 3. Now I am going to find out n, that n equals to n minus 3. Okay, now I can return product into n. Now we can check with these examples for testing. Okay, so this is the class solution, and this is the function integer break, and this is the number. Okay, so I want to find out integer break of these number 10, 8 and 5. Okay, so I got integer break of 10 is 36, and integer break of 8 18, and integer break of 5 is 6. Okay, so this is our code, like this is our function. Okay, if n is less than 3, if n is less than equals to 3, like n equals to 0, 1, 2 or minus, then it will return n minus 1, like this. Like if we have 2, okay, and comment I need to write here 2, then it will return what? 2 minus 1, I got 1. Okay, but initially if we have n equals product equals to 1, and here I am going to check n is greater than 4. Okay, here this condition. First of all, I need to check this condition that 10 is less than equals to 3. No. Okay, so we can skip this condition, this one. Okay, now our product equals to 1. Okay, and we need to check this condition, n is greater than equals to 4. Okay, yes, 10 is greater than equals to 4. Here 10 is greater than equals to 4. Here you can also write here 10 is greater than 4. Okay, so here now you need to find out product of this. Okay, product, initially we have one product, so product into 3. Oh, product into 3, we got product. Okay, so this is our product, new product. Okay, now I am going to find out n. So here n equals to, okay, so we have n equals to 10. So 10 minus 3, I got 7. This is our new n. Okay, okay, now again I am going to check that this 7, because n equals to 7. Okay, now I am going to check again that 7 is greater than 4. Yes, my another condition is 7. Okay, 7 is greater than 4, this one. Okay, so here I am going to calculate its product after this. Okay, so here my previous product is 3, so 3 into 3, because we are going to multiply product with 3, then we got product. Okay, so it will become 3 into 3, 9. Our new product is 9, this one. Okay, now I am going to calculate n. Okay, so here our n is 7. Okay, previous n is 7. Okay, so now I am going to subtract 7 with 3, so I got 4. Okay, now I am going to stop here. Okay, and it will return this product. I mean here return product into n. So product is 9 and n is 3. So here I got 9 multiply with 4. So I got 36. Okay guys, I hope you got it. So here this is the integer break of 10, that is 36. कैसे कैसे लोग हैं भाई. संदीप किस बात की बधाई दे रहे हो आप? इसमें व्हाट्सअप में व्हाट्सअप कैसे हो आप? लड़कियां वर्ल्ड कप जीत गई है, बधाई हो, थैंक यू. डियर निधियांश की मेंबरशिप ली है किसी ने? पता नहीं संदीप, ली होगी, मैंने देखा नहीं यार, कोई लेता नहीं है, मतलब कोई चैनल पे नहीं आता मेंबरशिप, तो दूर की बात है। अगर लोग मेंबरशिप लेंगे तो मैं लाइव आ सकती हूँ, मतलब स्पेसिफिक मेंबर के लिए। कैसे हो आप, क्या कर रहे हो आप, जवाब नहीं दे रहे हो, घर परिवार सब कैसा है? सब बढ़िया ईश्वर। मैं लेता हूँ, तुम आओ अभी। तो तुम तो अभी ऐसे ही बात कर सकते हो ना, लो मेंबरशिप करती हूँ, तुम अकेले रहोगे फिर। उसी पे आऊंगी फिर, निधियांश वाले पे। क्या हुआ? इस बार अभी क्या कर रही हूँ? कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, बैठी हूँ बस। निधि के दोस्त पर आएगी, और को मैं देखती हूँ किसका कितना प्राइस है। निधि के दोस्त में बहुत सारे लोग हैं, अकेले कैसे बात कर पाओगे, बहुत सारे लोग आ जाएंगे, 10-12 लोग हैं, 9 लोग हैं निधि के दोस्त में। ज्वाइन कर लो तो बता देना, उस पर आ जाऊंगी किसी पे भी। बाकी निधि के दोस्त वाले चैनल पे बहुत सारे लोग हैं। और मेंबरशिप खोलो, एक और मेंबरशिप खोलो। वाह 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 वाह, क्या वाह वाह, आई लव यू टू। समझ गई। अगर इस पे तो कोई नहीं तो उस पर कौन आएगा? हाँ हो सकता है, ना भी आए। इस पे तो बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं, मैं बात नहीं करती हूँ तो चले जाते हैं। देखो आ ही रहे हैं, म्याऊ आया, वाह वाह कर रहा है। मेंबरशिप में यही है कि आप अलग से लाइव आ सकते हो, बात कर सकते हो, और कंटेंट ऐसा कुछ अलग कंटेंट डालो तो वो देख पाए। तुम पता कर लो संदीप, डियर संदीप तुम पता कर लो, तुम मेरे से ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हो तो तुम्हें पता ही होगा बाबा, मेरे को नहीं पता ज़्यादा। डिज़ाइनिंग चेंज होती है, ड्रेसिंग चेंज होती है। कौन सी ड्रेसिंग चेंज? ठीक, चलो ठीक है, मैं बाद में बात करता हूँ आपसे इंस्टाग्राम पर। क्या है इस बार, कहाँ जा रहे हो तुम? ठीक है भैया, जाओ जिसको जाना है वो। अच्छा, पढ़ाई चल रही है किस चीज़ की? नहीं, मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है कोडिंग वाला, उस पर कोडिंग करती हूँ मैं। तो उसी के कुछ नोट्स बना रही थी पढ़ाने के लिए। कोड निधि करके है एक यूट्यूब चैनल, मैंने लिंक भी मेंशन किया है। उस पर मैं कोडिंग वगैरह करती हूँ। नमस्ते मियान, मियान ओ जी। पढ़ ली हूँ भाई मैं, अब मैं और नहीं पढ़ूँगी। और कितना पढ़ूँगी बताओ? नहीं भाई, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है। तुम अभी किसी से बात कर रही हो ना, कर लो। कल बात करता हूँ आपसे, बाय बाय। अरे भाई, मैं तुमसे भी बात कर लूँगी। राधे राधे, मैं तो पहली बार आया हूँ। बढ़िया संदीप। एक बार खड़ी हो जाओ प्लीज़, नहीं हो रही, मैं काम कर रही हूँ। खड़ी हो जाओ मतलब क्या है भाई? अरे यार, क्या यार, मस्त मस्त मस्त। अरे मियानी कुछ और तो लिख दे भाई, मस्त मस्त ही लिखते रहेगा क्या? हद हो गई है। मियानी फियानी। ओ मियानी। यही तक ठीक से देखना है तुम्हें। टॉप टू बॉटम देखा कितनी बार, तो देखा होगा मुझे टॉप टू बॉटम, वीडियो डाले हैं लाखों। जाओ देख लो इंस्टाग्राम। पहली बार देख रहे हो क्या? इंस्टाग्राम पर लोग मेरे से बोर हो गए होंगे देख देख के, कितना देखेंगे यार लोग। नहीं ना, आज पहली बार आया हूँ। इंस्टाग्राम पर कब से देख रहे हो? अच्छा ये बताना, सही सही बताना, झूठ मत बोलना। इंस्टाग्राम पे तो हो गए कि नहीं हो? बोलो बोलो। इंस्टा पर ही तो, इंस्टा पर तो देखा ही नहीं। क्यों नहीं देखा? वहाँ तो सब लोग देखते हैं मेरे को। तुम लोग नहीं देख रहे हो, मतलब मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम पर कितना दुख है। देखना चाहिए तुम लोगों को। तो यू गाइस आर नॉट वॉचिंग माय वीडियो है। प्लीज़ ना स्टैंड अप। इंस्टाग्राम पे एक वीडियो भी नहीं मिलता। क्यों नहीं मिलता तुम्हें? मेरा वीडियो नहीं मिला? मियानी, क्या नाम है इसका? मियानी। भाई कुछ नाम तो ढंग का रख लो, इसको मैं पढ़ पाऊँ। मैं ये सब नहीं पढ़ पाती हूँ। कौन सी लैंग्वेज है? आई डोंट नो। पगला गया है क्या ये लड़का? पक्का पगला गया। मैं इस आई मीन hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve another problem with lead code. Okay, so like if you want to learn coding, then you can watch my videos, or you can subscribe. If you have interested in coding, then you can watch my videos. Okay, so here I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, uh, so we can solve problem after sharing screen that you can watch. Okay, so is it visible to you? Yes. So I am going to solve this problem. The problem is 263 ugly number. Okay, so here mm, you can search lead code 263, right? 263. Problem is ugly number. I have already solved this problem, these problems. Okay, that's why it is showing like red, font coloring red. Okay, so here you can see an ugly number is a positive integer which does not have prime factor other than 2 3 5. Okay, I have already solved this problem. That's why it has solution. Okay, so here you can see ugly number is a positive integer which does not have a prime factor other than the 2 3 and 5. Okay, so given integer n, return true if n is an ugly number. Okay, so here you can see number with factor 2 3 and 5 called a ugly number. Okay, so now n equals to 6. It is true. Okay, because it has factor of 2 and 3, and it will give 6. Okay, 6 equals to 2 and 3, factor of 2 and 3. Okay, and here you can see another example number 2, n equals to 1. True. 1 has no prime factor. Okay, and n equals to 14. False. 40 is not ugly since it include the prime factor 7. Okay, so ugly number is a positive integer which does not have prime factor other than 2 3 and 5. Okay, so here okay, so here you can see problem number 263. I'm going to explain again. Okay, problem name is ugly number, and ugly number is a positive integer that has only the prime factor 2 3 or 5. Okay, that means if you repeatedly divide the number by 2 comma 3 or 5 whenever possible, you should finally get 1. If it's an ugly number. Okay, so here this is approach. If n is less than equals to 0, return false, since ugly number are positive only. keep divide n by 2, 3 or 5 while it's divisible. Okay, after all divisions, if the n become 1, it's ugly, otherwise it's not ugly. Okay, so here first of all I need to take n equals to 6. Okay, and need to check condition if n is less than 0. Okay, so before we have n equals to 6, and now need to check this condition. 6 is less than equals to 0. No, I need to skip this. Okay, and n equals to 6. So here start loop for prime n 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, so for 2 I need to take this 2. Okay, so 2, and we have n equals to 6, already 6. Okay, now this is, I'm going to enter into a loop. Okay, so here this is our starting condition for start loop. Okay, now I'm going to apply while loop. N is divided by 2 equals to, and if n divided by 2 and got equals to 0. Okay, so here we have n equals to 6. 6 is divided by 2, got 0 remainder. Yes. Okay, so here I got 2. 2 is the prime, and n is n equals to 6. So 6 divided by 2, now we got 0. Okay, prime remainder is equals to 0. So divide, after this I need to divide it by 2. N equals to n divided by 2. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, we got 3. So this is our new n. Okay, 3. Now again use while condition and divided by 2 equals to 0. Okay, so prime is 2. Okay, so here you can see we have 3 n equals to 3, this one. Okay, so here 3 divided by 2 equals to 0. Not, we don't have any reminder of this, is equals to 0. Now exit inner loop. Okay, so here we have n equals to 3. Now we need to increase 3 value, because we have next prime is 3. Guys, it is somehow it is difficult. Okay, so you can get you can understand this. Okay, so these are the prime of 2 and these are the prime of 3. I have started here prime equals to 3. Okay, so n equals to 3, this one. Okay, so here I'm going to enter in a loop. Okay, so now I'm going to check while condition. N is divided by 3 equals to 0. Okay, so prime equals to 3 and n equals to 3. Okay, so here condition 3 divided by 3 is equals to 0. Here we are going to divide it by 2, because we are going to use prime 2. Okay, so we can keep divided by 2, 3 or 5. I already told you this thing. Okay, by checking this condition, n is less than equals to 0. Okay, so here I'm going to divide 3 by 3. So I got 0 remainder, and divide again n equals to n divided by 3. So here I got n equals to 1. Okay, now again while loop, n divided by 3 equals to 0. Okay, so here n, this is the prime, equals to 3, and n, that is 1. Okay, now 1 is divided by 3 is equals to 0. No, I am going to check this condition. Okay, now exit inner loop. Okay, so here I have 1. Now I have 5. Okay, so 5 prime is equals to 5 and n equals to 1. So 5 is divided by 1 is divided by 5. No, it can be divided, but it will not give you like result like while 1 is divided by 5 is equals to 0. No, now I can skip this, and our n equals to 1. It will return and check n equals to 1 and return true. Okay, so I'm going to write code. I will explain you again after writing code. Okay, so here this is the class equals to solution. Okay, and I'm going to define one function is ugly. Okay, so define def is ugly. this is our function name. Okay, so here I am going to write parameter self and n should be integer, int integer. Okay, and output should be in bool. Okay, that is, it will give you true or false. That is ugly, or if it is ugly then it will print true. If it is not ugly then it will give you false. Okay, so here if I am going to check this condition, if n is less than equals to 0. Okay, if n is less than equals to 0, then it will return what? Return false. Okay, otherwise I am going to use for loop for primes. Okay, these are the prime for 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so here for prime in, I am going to use prime equals to 2, 3, 5. Okay, these are the prime numbers. These are the prime, or these are, you can say, ugly numbers. Okay, so here I am going to use condition while. Okay, while n divided by prime equals to 0. Okay, then I need to calculate its n equals to n divided by prime. Okay, and return. Now I need to return n equals to 1. Okay guys, and these are the examples. Okay, so we can copy and paste it here. Okay, so this is the object of class solution. This is our class. Okay, and here I am going to call function, and this is the object of class. Okay, here I am going to find out 6, that is ugly or not. Okay, 1 is ugly or not, and 14 is ugly or not. Okay, so I have 3 examples. So 6 is ugly number and 1 is also ugly number, and 14 is not ugly number because it has 7, that is prime number. Okay, so here you can see this is the solution class. Okay, this is the function, these are the arguments self and n. Okay, so here I am going to check n is less than equals to 0, first condition. Okay, n is less than equals to 0. If it is 0, like minus 1, if it is like less than 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, then it will return false. Okay, or for prime in 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so here start for prime in 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so here I am going to take 2. Okay, and here while n is divided by prime, so here we have n equals to 6. Okay, so this is our 6. Okay, so here in state 3. Okay, we are going to check that n is divided by prime. N is 6 and prime is 2. 6 divided by 2 is equals to 0. Yes. Okay, so after this, okay, here you can see in comment 6 divided by 2 equals to 0. What we get here, 6 is divided by 2 equals to 0. Okay, so after this I need to calculate n. Okay, so here our n equals to n divided by prime. Okay, so here our n is 6. Okay, so 6 divided by n, so 6 divided by 3, sorry, 6 divided by 2 is our prime. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, so this is our 3. Okay, now again, hmm, now again we are going to check. Okay, so here in this condition, while n is divided by 2, okay, again this one, and here prime is 2 and n equals to 3, we have this one. Okay, now again check, n is divided by 2, okay, equals to 0, no, so we can exit loop. Okay, so now n is 3. Uh, it is same like previous. Okay, now we don't need to change it. Okay, because we are going to exit loop here. Okay, because n is not equals to like n divided by prime is not equals to 0. Okay, now prime 3. Okay, so here that's why we increase the value of 3. Okay, now again check, 3 is divided by 3 equals to 0 here. Yes, then again we need to find out n divided by 3. So here 3 divided by 3 we got 1. I hope you got it. And return n equals to 1 after finishing this. Okay, so like if you haven't doubt, then I'm going to explain it again by using this case. Okay, if you confusing from here, so here I have n equals to 3 and prime equals to 3. Okay, so here I'm going to find out this condition. Okay, so n divided by 3, so here 3 divided by 3 I got 0. Okay, here, and now I'm going to find out uh, n. So here I got n equals to n divided by prime. So here we have n equals to 3 divided by 3, so I got 1. Okay, here I got 1, this one. Now again check, while condition n divided by 3 equals to 0, prime is 3, and now n equals to 1. We have 1, this one. Okay, so here 1 is divided by 3 equals to 0, no, so exit loop. So here we increase, here we are going to move on next prime, that is 5. Okay, so here I am going to increase, so I am going to write 5 here. Okay, and here 1. Okay, so 1 divided by 5 equals to 0. Here I need to check this condition. 1 divided by 5 equals to 0. Yeah, no. Okay, so we need to skip condition, exit loop. Okay, so n equals to 1, this one. Return n equals to 1. Hello guys, today we are going to solve another problem of lead code. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. So before I'm going to sharing my screen with you, please, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and like my YouTube videos, and do comments. Okay, now you can see here I'm going to solve this problem. Problem number 264. In previous video I have solved this problem. 263 ugly number. Okay, I'm going to solve ugly number second. Okay, so you can see here problem number 264. I have already solved this problem. Okay, I need to remove this solution. Okay, so here problem number 264 ugly number second. Okay, an ugly number is a positive integer whose prime factor are limited to 2, 3, 5. Okay, given an integer n and written nth ugly number. Okay, so here n equals to 10 and output equals to 12. Okay, because 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 10, okay, is the sequence of the first 10 ugly number. It is not have 7. Okay, because 7 is a prime number. 1 2 3 4 5 6, not including 7, 8 9 10 12. Okay, this is first sequence of the first 10 ugly number. This is the sequence of the first 10 ugly number. Okay, now n equals to 1. Here output is n. N has no prime factor, therefore all of the prime factor are limited to 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so here you can see, find the nth ugly number where n are ugly number, where an ugly number has only 2, 3 or 5 as its prime factor. Okay, example sequence this one. Now here you can see each ugly number is formed by multiplying a previous ugly number by 2, 3 or 5. We can imagine 3 separated sequence. x2 equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, these are the factor of 2. And here you can see 3, 6, 9, 12 and 5, 15. Okay, so this is for prime of x. I mean this is the like ugly number factor of 3. Okay, so here x2, this is x2, x3, and this is the 5, 10, 15 and 20. Each step we pick the smallest number among these two, get the next ugly number. Okay, so idea, instead of checking every number, we generate ugly number in increasing order using dynamic program plus 3 pointer. Okay, so we can maintain ugly list of all generated ugly number. Okay, so here 3 pointer, I3 point to the next number of, sorry, point to the next multiple of 2. I3 point to the next multiple of 3. I5 point to the next multiple of 5. Okay, so at each step compute the next candidate. Okay, so here you can see next 2 equals to ugly of I2 into 2. Next 3 equals to ugly of I3 into 3. Next 5 equals to ugly of I5 into 5. Okay, pick the minimum of these value and append it to the ugly number. Okay, and increase whichever point produce that minimum. Okay, so here this is the dry run, n equals to 10. Okay, so here I start from I equals to 0. I mean I3, I2, I3 and I5 are equals to 0 in initially. Okay, so here I am going to use next equals to, next 2 equals to 1 into 2 equals to 2. Okay, and here 1 into 3 equals to 3, and 1 here next 5 I into 5 equals to 5. Okay, so next ugly is 2. Okay, so here before we have 1, and now I will append this 2 here in list. Okay, okay, so next ugly is 2. Now this is the step 1. I'm going to increase I1 I2 value. Okay, so here I3 equals to 0 and I5 equals to 0 because next ugly is 2. Okay, so here 2 into 2 I got 4. Okay, so this is same. I into 3 equals to 3. This is same as previous. I into 5 equals to 5. This is same as previous. Okay, so here I got 4, but next ugly is 3. Okay, so here I am going to add 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, now I am going to increase I mean I2 is same. Okay, now increase I1 by 1. Okay, here before I have 0 and here I have 1 because I3 is the like we are going I mean we already append 3 here, so that's why I need to use this prime. Okay, 3 is I3. Okay, because 3 is the I mean prime factor here. Okay, and here I5 is equals to 0. So now 2 into 2 4. Okay, because we already have 2 into 2 previously, so repeating this thing again. 2 into 4 equals to 4. 2 into 2, sorry, 2 into 4, not 2 into 4. 2 into 2 equals to 4. Okay, so now you can see here next t equals to 2 into 3 equals to 6. Okay, 2 into 3 equals to 6. Next 3, because previous ugly number is 2. Okay, 2 into 3 we got 6. Okay, now 1 into 5 equals to 5. This is same as previous. Okay, now next ugly number is 4. Okay, so here I am going to append 4. Okay, so this is the factor of 2, so I need to increase I2 value. Okay, so here I2 become 2 and I3 is same and I5 is 0. Okay, so this is like here our previous ugly number is 3. Okay, so 3 into 2, 2 is the prime ugly number. Okay, so here we already have 3, these 3 numbers, 3 these are ugly numbers. Okay, so here here 2 into 3 is equals to 6. 3 is previous ugly number and 2 is the ugly number. Okay, so 3 into 2 equals to 6. Okay, now this is same as previous. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. Okay, now 1 into 5 is also equals to 5. This is also as previous. Now next ugly number is 5, so 5 is a factor of 5, so I need to increase ugly number 5 from 1 0 to 1. Okay, so here I2 equals to same as before and I3 is also same as before here, and here I need to increase I5 because we have previously we have 0, now it will increase by 1. So here this is same as previous, this is also same as previous. Now I am going to multiply. Okay, so 2 1 minute